What is up, guys? And we are back at it again with a new poster. And this one is about the ASEAN Enabling Masterplan 2025, mainstreaming the rights of persons with disabilities. And we all start with a blank canvas, of course. Let's get the electric fan started. And all we do first is paint the background. And then we go to a lighter blue as it blends to a warmer color. And then we proceed to the underpainting of the clouds. So this is like the guide that I create, so it all falls down to the right areas where I want it to be. We're now adding some darker blues. My idea about the clouds is make it as layered as possible and just use the appropriate color at the appropriate areas. Brown, yellow and brown on giraffe. And now we go to the other side so you can have a better look. This kind of blue has some sort of a reddish tone to it, made it a bit warmer as it gets closer to the warmer part of the sky. The clouds has some sort of variations in shape, so you get to see bigger ones and smaller ones, and of course use different kind of brush. Smaller ones need some smaller brushes too. And then we proceed to the buildings below. The whole idea of this poster is to have it as striking as possible. And one idea that I was able to implement on this work is to have a sunset below, a silhouette of a happy family, whereas their child is PwD. So as we go to the sun, these clouds are getting warmer and warmer. So I chose the orange color. This is yellowish color. And the whole idea is to have a family here, which we can, so that I can show how the family is the most important unit for any PwDs. On this part, we're adding the lighter parts of the clouds, which is almost yellow already. So this is like these extensions of light part. And then we go to the buildings part at the bottom. Instead of using black, I chose the purple ones because it looks better with, you know, if it's beside yellow. Complementary colors. Family is the ultimate support system that persons with disability could have, and the image of parents accompanying their disabled child is the symbolism of the ultimate love. Then trying to add some details on the buildings, and we proceed to the grass, which is blue. Then as it goes closer to the human eye, it darkens. And then I used a pencil color to do the sketch. And then this part is where the family will be standing. And of course, they would have the same darkness. Tried my best to make it look more interactive, like the mom is doing something while the dad is carrying the kid, and the kid shows like he achieved something. So the kid is wearing the hat called salakot, which signifies that he's a Filipino. I covered the bottom part so it's not gonna get dirty. I chose the orange color as the background of the objects above, so it complements the blueness of the clouds below. Always make sure to apply a second layer of paint to make it look more vibrant. Well, of course, I gotta fix my hair first. And now we proceed to the logo.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So I originally thought of making the extended parts of the logo to look more like a hand, but apparently I forgot about it while I was actually doing the sketch. So in my original thumbnail sketch, this hand would have would have forms that are very much similar to the hand, but I was able to forget about it, but that's fine. It still looks like a hand, I guess. Above the family, we see the dominant ASEAN logo, whereas the stalks of padi in the center of the logo, representing the dream of the ASEAN's founding members, forms a hand which extended outside of the logo, showing the power to adapt and extend its help and care among the persons with disability within the ASEAN family. This extended hand, together with the relevant ASEAN sectoral bodies acting to ensure the welfare of our PwDs on the ASEAN countries, and these are AMMSWD, AICHR, and ACWC. They are forming a circle that encapsulates the PwD symbol. This signifies friendship, solidarity, and unity to properly take care and give love to our PwDs. You can also see the dominant presence of Justitia, the goddess of justice within the Roman mythology. She holds the scale while she's blindfolded. This shows the critical importance of human rights and justice among all our PwDs within the ASEAN region. We got a blank part at the center. By the way, these three characters represent a very important concept on the poster. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing, Max? What are you doing? What color is that?
Blue. What's this color?
What?
Black. What's this color? What's this color? Brown? Blue. Yellow. Is yellow. So, di mo wala ang internet? Kung nagbagyo?
The master plan corresponds to the vision set forth in the Bali Declaration of the enhancement of the role and participation of persons with disabilities in the ASEAN community, as well as the mobilization framework of the ASEAN Decade of Persons with Disabilities. These two being symbolized as books are carried by people with disabilities on their backs, showing that they can metaphorically fly using these books, speaking of aspirations and hope. The ASEAN Enabling Master Plan 2025 is based on the following guiding principles: relevance, complementarity, and interrelatedness. This is shown on the upper part of the poster being carried by 3 persons wearing yellow shirt. This is of critical significance to the entire master plan narrative. Hence, it's at the center of all the texts on the upper portion of the poster. You can also see how our PwDs can triumph over adversities by competing in athletics and actually winning it while holding the Philippine flag. Climbing mountains despite their conditions is also a showcase of grit and power of will. I truly believe that ASEAN is a community of opportunities for all, not just for the ones who are living a normal life, but also for all the PwDs out there who truly needs the love, care, and support that they also deserve. This poster, from bottom to top, speaks of that.